Josh here with Project Car Media, and today I'm over here at Peak Innovation Motorsports, but not for the reason that you'd think. Stick around to find out what I'm really doing here. Welcome back to my channel. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I mentioned Peak Innovation Motorsports in a lot of my videos. They worked on my E36 track car, they worked on my drift car, my Jeep, a bunch of families, cars, and basically all of us friends, we bring our cars to Billy here at Peak Innovation Motorsports because he does amazing work and he can pretty much do anything you want, from performance to regular maintenance, whatever. So yeah, and then just recently he got a dyno, so he does dyno tuning, welding, he has tire machine for tire service, alignments. They even do detailing here. They do pretty much everything you want. His shop is located here in Vancouver, Washington. For all you local people out there, definitely come check it out. He's always got really cool projects going on, lots of really cool stuff going on. He has a really, really big building here. 2 of these bays are for the detail shop, and then the 1 bay is for his shop. And you can see his huge sign behind me here. One thing you'll notice is that there's the shop here, and then on this side there is a bunch of office space. And so the big surprise I wanted to tell you guys today was that I actually rented an office from Billy for Project Car Media. So Project Car Media will now have basically an office or a location or a headquarters here at Peak Innovation Motorsports. And so I'm really, really excited to announce that. And it'll basically be just kind of like a base of operations for editing my videos, keeping my merchandise here, doing collaborations with Billy and the guys here. And it's going to be an absolute blast. And as you can see behind me, there's a bunch of really cool cars here all the time too. So definitely going to be an inspiration to all my videos when I'm here. And so anyway, let's go check it out. I've never shown you guys Peak Innovation Motorsports before. I've only just mentioned it and I've shown you the work that's been done. So let's check it out. All right, this is Sean. He's the general manager here at Peak Innovation. He does all the day-to-day operations. If you want to talk to him about ordering parts, he does pretty much all of the office work here, and he's here every day of the week. What's up, man?
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up? This is Billy. He's the owner of Peak Innovation Motorsports, and looks like he's on the dyno. What's going on with this thing, man? You just tuning it, or something happened to it, or?
Yeah, so this car came in for a camshaft upgrade. Customer bought their own camshaft. It was already previously supercharged. Brought it in for a little upgrade, wanted a little bit of lobe out of it, hoping for a little more top end. We found a hole in cylinder 5. So customer was unaware. The car was still running good, but had blown the top ring land completely off the piston. So we moved forward with the complete build. So we did balance and blueprinting bottom end, forged rods, forged pistons, custom ring gap, balanced the Hellcat clutch to match it, and then we did his camshaft, and then also upgraded valve springs, retainers, and valves at the same time.
Nice.
So now it's on the dyno. We're finalizing all the numbers in HP tuners. Just got the fuel trims all dialed in, working on some base timing.
Nice.
Next up, we're going to be tuning the methanol.
Well, you think we can do a rip on the dyno to see what it sounds like?
Yeah, definitely.
All
Sounds
right.
great.
Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna do a little shop tour here, but like as you can see, there's like tons of lifts in here, tons of different cars, tons of stuff going on actually. Yeah, let's walk through and see what you do here, what kind of services you guys provide, and kind of give us an overview of what's going on with these cars.
Yeah, so as you can tell, we do everything from classics to imports. This one has a little bit of a switch on it. It has the classic engine.
Ooh.
So, you know, we got the LS swap in this car. This car's in for full interior upgrade and tuning on the engine. Nice. It's going to paint after this.
Nice.
The Super B above is actually a semi-restore. We're doing all new 4-link suspension, disc brake upgrade, new motor, painting the firewall, cleaning everything up, new electronic gauges, disc brakes, modernizing it, and going to be sending that one back to Alaska for the customer. We got the Olds 442 in here. It's on full air ride with Willwood brakes all the way around. We are dialing in the air ride. The shop who actually did the install for him a couple years back didn't get it set up correctly. Got a Griffin custom radiator made to fit in there along with an HEI distributor, so we're modernizing the front end a little bit. So, and then we'll be dialing in the carb. This Volkswagen here actually is going to be featured in the 25th anniversary of Performance V-Dub. So it's a 97 VR6 GTI with extremely rare Euro and JDM parts in multiple locations on the car. You'll have to check out the episode on that to get all the info, because I honestly don't know it all. It's in here because we did a little upgrade, as you can see here, a little teaser. The rest will be shown in the magazine shot. We got a 2018 McLaren 570S in here. A little bit of mixed service and diag work. So the car was just wrapped over at Tailored Auto Styling. They recommended us to the customer, and the customer brought the car straight in. They had a hiccup when driving the car. Fuel gauge was reading incorrectly and the car actually ran out of gas on them. So we got that in here. We're doing his oil change service, filter service, and then we'll be diagnosing a few electrical gremlins on these, as I'm sure you guys have heard about online. We do a little bit of interior work. The RX-7 up front that I just showed you, these are actually the panels that came out. Look a little rough. We do full in-house flocking. So this is what the panels will end up looking like after.
Wow, that looks really good actually.
So we have a few more panels to do on that. We also wrapped the headliner in Alcantara suede, so just bringing the interior to a little bit more modernized theme.
Nice.
We have tire mounter balancer combos. We can do up to 22 and 37-inch tires.
Wow.
Mainly more race car stuff. Mustang chassis dyno. We just picked this up. It's running the new whole shot software. We have an F100 here. We have all new wood in the bed that we just completed. We are also doing a full 4-link and air ride setup on this the customer just agreed to. We did Mustang 2 independent suspension buckets and all new custom motor mount setup to fit everything in with his 351 Windsor.
Nice.
It's going to be going full Holley Sniper EFI system on this as well. He wants to be able to turn key it like a modern car. We do full mobile alignments here. So as far as mobile, I mean, we can bring it to the racetrack if need be, if we have the demand. So custom tools, full laser aligner here, can be done on any lift we have or on the ground for quick measurements and checks. Let's walk through the shop a little bit more. So we'll come in through here. This is our engine building room. So yeah, we tear down all of our engines in-house. We work closely with one machinist locally. We are going to be bringing on some of the machines ourselves to be able to bring machining in-house. This is the 351 going into the F100. This is a M52 stroker motor build. We have another LS3 that's going to be going into a truck. And then we have a torn down Typhoon motor here that we're doing forge build and balanced and blueprinted bottom end to hold up to the new Borg Warner EFR turbo upgrade we're doing. We have a little bit of parts storage over here for cars and jobs in process. Kind of the boring room, and then we'll come back to the overflow storage lot. We got a Chevelle Malibu here, again fixing the air ride on it and dialing in his Sniper EFI system. We are upgrading him to a full airlift kit and modernizing a few other touches along the way. We got a 94 Chevy that one of our longtime customers brought into us. It was his first truck he had ever bought new and thought he had lost it. Come to find out it was sitting on a piece of property. He got the truck back, and so we're doing a complete OEM restore on the truck. This is a full custom painted GMC Typhoon. We just got it back from the paint shop. So it's actually going to be getting a full BorgWarner EFR turbo on it. We're switching to a full Megasquirt standalone fuel management system for fully sequential fuel and spark delivery with independent AEM smart coils. We have some custom American racing wheels that were custom made for fitment. They're still boxed up and waiting for final fit, so you'll have to wait for that. Nova over here, badge 386. But it really has the big 572 in it, with the Hellborn fuel injection system and independent throttle bodies, making just around 600 to the wheels. So yeah, we got a CTS-V wagon here that we've done a lot of carbon upgrades on. It's a pretty dirty car. We actually store it for the customer. So we did the carbon mirror covers, we did the lower diffusers on the side, we did the rear splitters, the hood. We have some lower bumper covers we did. And then this is actually going to be getting on the dyno as well to do some performance modifications to the supercharger. We did do an upgraded coolant pump on the intercooler, so hopefully it should produce a little bit more power on the dyno. This car was actually built about 15 years ago in my buddy's backyard before I had a shop. It's a fully swapped RB20 with a GT30 76R turbo on it, running 750cc injectors and about 440 to the wheels. So this is my lead tech Dakota working on the McLaren. Getting the oil change all buttoned up, getting the lines put back in for the turbos. So you actually have to drop all the lines on this when doing the service because it is a full dry sump system, so there is no oil in the pan really. Hey, this is Terry. He's one of my techs here at Peak Innovation Motorsports. He's pressure checking the cooling system on our custom radiator job before we start it up or send anything out to the customer. Every car gets tested twice under vacuum and pressure. So this is our shop hand Ryland. He's new to the team. Always working hard, sweeping the floor, keeping us clean and ready to go.
Right, now that you guys have seen the shop and met all the guys, let me show you my new office. Let me give you a little bit of a tour. It's not going to be too long because it is a small space, but over here on this table, I'm going to be keeping all of my merchandise. As you can see, I got my hat, a few shirts. I'm trying out different types of shirts, different fonts, different colors, stuff like that. As you can see on this one, it's white with red. And then like over here, I'm trying out red with white. And then I've got like the all white ones. So these are kind of just prototypes, but this is where I'll keep my merchandise. Once I start making that for you guys. Not sure when, probably in the next month or two. I'll have a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll have different colors of hats, different colors of shirts, and there's a bunch of other little things that I'm going to be making as well. So this is kind of where I'll keep all of that for anybody that's local that wants a shirt or a hat or something. I'll have some here that I can just grab instead of having them buy it from the online store and have to wait for it to be shipped. I can keep a local inventory here just for anybody that's local. Then I had this banner made. This was pretty cool. Once I knew I was going to get this office, I knew I had to have a big banner that said Project Car Media, and it looks pretty cool. And then I've got the most important thing, which is my workstation here. And this is where I do all my editing. As you can see, I'm editing this video right now, actually. And this is what it looks like with the light off and the ring light as my lamp. All right, I hope you really liked my office space. I hope you liked the shop tour as well. I'm super excited to be here. I'm definitely going to be using this office a lot to do editing and collaborations and all kinds of stuff. And it's really going to help push my channel into the next level. Obviously, the office is looking a little bit bare right now, but that's just because I just moved in. But mainly, like I said, it's for keeping local inventory here. It's for editing and it's for being right up in the action. Tons of content. I mean, this is exactly what my channel is all about. It's about project cars. It's about cars in general. And so they always have project cars coming through here. And so it's just like a perfect opportunity. And I'm really, really grateful. So thank you to Billy for renting this office out to me. I appreciate it very much. If you guys are in the local area, Vancouver, Washington, the Portland metro area, definitely come check out Peak Innovation Motorsports. They do everything. They even have a 3D printer where they actually making battery tie downs that say Peak Innovation Motorsports on them. Lots of stuff going on here. It is right off of I-5 here in Vancouver, so it's really easy to get to. Stop by, check out the shop, say what's up to Billy and the guys. And if you're looking to get your car tuned or get some performance parts put on your car, I'll put their information right up here so you can give them a call, go to their website, check out their Instagram. Thanks so much for watching. This was like a huge episode. I was really, really excited to announce this. I've known for, I've been in here for a few weeks now, and I've been really anxious to film this episode because I feel like it's kind of a turning point for my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe because I got a lot of really cool ideas coming your way. And pretty soon, I'm going to be putting up some shirts and hats and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, that would just support the channel even more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.